Autzen Stadium is mid-sized in terms of capacity. Its capacity for decibel level virtually unmatched. Like when Kenny Wheaton took back the pick. Legends like Mariota and LaMichael ran wild. Welcome to Eugene and Autzen Stadium, home of the Oregon Ducks. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season. As we'll see, the Wisconsin Badgers taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And the Badgers will get us started with the opening kickoff. Looking for blockers. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. The Ducks offense will start this game off. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure, with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22. So already they've hit a speed bump on this opening drive. It's 3rd and 8. From the gun, wants to pass. It's caught. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Quick strike complete. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. And the Ducks have this offense rolling. On the option. Runs for the tackle. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Quick release by the QB. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Ducks come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, this has been a struggle for this offense, protecting their quarterback. It's priorities mission number one, right? Every single game you go into. Last week, I think a lot of the reason they lost was because they gave up so many sacks and hits on their quarterback.
After that 5-yard loss, some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. He's got his man. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Tight end finds a soft spot. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. Comes out throwing on first down. Using the quick game. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. The Ducks have taken it inside the 20. Gets it out quickly. Tackled, but he has a first down. They are getting deep into the playbook. 11th play of the drive. They're going to throw it again. Grabs it in the middle. They go up top to get it down to the 5-yard line as they try to pay off this drive. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll do it himself. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Oregon! You thought it was noisy when the Duck rolled out on that motorcycle? Decibels through the roof in the House of Loud.
And what a great job getting this crowd going early. This is not one of the biggest crowds in the country, but Autzen Stadium is one of the loudest places you will ever be in, and they love their Ducks.
Lining up to add another. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Precise, relentless execution on that 13-play scoring drive. And they punctuated it with a 5-yard touchdown run. He'll start the return inside his 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So the Wisconsin Badgers offense has the ball for the first time. And both of these teams have anchors in the middle that you build your defense around.
And everybody just seems to look to these two guys when there's a big play on the field that needs to happen, right?
They're making all the calls. They're making sure that they're in the right spots, run, pass, getting everybody organized, and they do it at a high level.
Looking to pass on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down. He's looking to throw it. Takes the easy one to the back. Still on his feet at the 45. Defense caught out of position, and they get him down finally at the 38. The Wisconsin quarterbacks always know their role. Sometimes they got to make the big plays, from a Darrell Bevel to a Russell Wilson.
And knowing your role means knowing that you're going to hand the football off a lot, and you're going to be a play-action team and pick and choose your spots, but it won't be an offense with Wisconsin that it's opening up. It's throwing the football 30, 40 times a game.
The Badgers headed quickly to the line. They'll throw it on 1st down. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the 1st down. Out of the gun to give to the back. They get him down, but he does pick up 3 to the 32-yard line. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. They go to the draw. And the Badgers pick up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. And he'll chuck that one away and save the down. Nobody was able to get open. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 28. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. They're setting up the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. Quarterback on the keeper. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. He'll keep it himself. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches. Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Badgers!
And he finds the end zone again. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
On to attempt the try. Bangs it through for an extra point. They put it in the end zone with a 12-play scoring drive and close the deal with a 3-yard touchdown run. And no chance at a return. Here they'll start this drive at their own 25. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tied.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the...
Oh, my goodness, he's still moving. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. It's not just the dual threat guy. You go back to Dan Fouts or Bill Musgrave or even Justin Herbert, and passers not in short supply for the Ducks.
And when you think about the Ducks, you always think about the fancy uniforms. I think that's one of the first things that come to mind, but the guys you just named, it's been built on flash, but it's also been built on substance. Great players in their tradition, in their history, and just like now, just in the recent history, Bo Nix, another one of those guys that's put up big numbers.
We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He gets the job done on third down. They move the chains. It's at the 37. They'll run the toss. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Pulls it in. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but the sweet Bruin catches plenty to give them a first down. And the Ducks come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. Powers forward, but stopped after a pickup of 2 to the 24. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. From the gun, the running back has it. Really nice run there. Good, solid pickup, and they'll move the sticks with a first down. The Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. Leaves it with the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. Third down. They can't pick up the first without scoring. He wants it all. And good coverage and better hands on that shot to the end zone. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time, wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Gets it out to the 25-yard line, a gain of 3. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Complete.
A nice job of awareness on defense there on that 3rd down. You know, you're expecting the offense to throw the football, but it's not just going to be receivers or tight ends you got to worry about. You got to keep your eye on where that running back is. They knew exactly where he would be, and they were able to make the tackle 7 and 4.
So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Catch inside the 25. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Ducks! How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Oh my. Oklahoma is putting on a show offensively today. They just simply can't be stopped. They're up 14 over the Pandas. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, you'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. They make the stop, but this passing game does some damage, and they move the sticks with the first down. He's going to pass. Takes a hit as he fires. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver couldn't connect, it's 2nd and 10. And they pick up just one. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. It's a draw. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. The Badgers look to keep this drive humming. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Had to work to pick up 3 down to the 33-yard line. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. To the ground with the back. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. And the Badgers come to the line with a new set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. And that ball is intercepted at the goal line. He'll try to take it back. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
Man, teams that play cover one at an elite level have an elite guy in the middle of the field that he's playing zone, everybody else playing man, and he can cover so much ground. You watch him run, breaks on the football when he needs to, goes and makes the big interception.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go right back at him. It's runs like that that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. Hand off from the shotgun. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Got his man on the outside. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. A strike downfield, and they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
They'll throw it on first down. On the run, fires downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Then they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. They've moved to the 16. It's 1st and 10. From the red zone, looking for a man. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Makes the grab down the middle. That completion gets them inside the 10, and the defense is running out of room to defend. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. They'll throw on 3rd and short. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. The Ducks have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He wants to throw it. Getting some heat. He was thinking touchdown on the scramble, but they're able to stop him short of the end zone. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Can the D deny them on 2nd and goal? He's looking to throw. Into the hallelujah land. Touchdown, Oregon!
Nice drive, nice touchdown. I love this offense's response to what happened a week ago. Listen, we're 0-1, so be it. Let's put the foot on the gas. Let's move forward, get better, and they have in game 2 so far.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They put together a 74-yard touchdown drive, and it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. This late in the half, here's the question: how aggressive will the play calling be? Leaves it with the back. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like you've had an enjoyable day there today in Eugene. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere, and I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats. And with that, let's send it back to the guys in Autzen Stadium.
And the Ducks will kick it off to start the second half. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on.
Oh, he can't hang on. That one was nearly picked off. Instead, he'll force a fourth down. Slips through the line. Little pressure on the coverage team there, and they'll stop him at the 47-yard line. Line gets set, first down. From the shotgun, the inside give. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The give to the running back from the shotgun. And they'll bring him to the ground after a short gain. A 3rd and long coming up here. They want to throw it. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. The Ducks will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They'll throw it to the back on the screen. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back. That was just a perfectly choreographed screen. The line got out on time. The running back had a wall in front of him.
And I think the quarterback did a really good job of selling past and kind of dodging the pass rush, getting it to the running back, and then let him do the rest. You got him in space, he'll pick up yards in a hurry.
Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. He was able to squirt free and pick up just a few on that one. If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. They've got the screen set up. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. They'll make the stop, but not before they use the screen beautifully and pick up the first down.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
The Badgers want to crank the tempo. Quickly complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Offense about to reel off its 7th play of the drive. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. And the Badgers send out the punt unit. He'll try to really get into this one. Maybe one notch of adrenaline too much on the punt there. It hits about a yard deep in the end zone. It'll come out to the 20. From the gun, running back on the move. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Running back searching for a hole. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. Wide out in motion. 3rd down play from the gun. Got out of trouble and throws. They're working that left side. He's got first down yardage as they move it to the 44. The Ducks have their offense in high gear. They'll run it from the gun. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. Bunch formation trying to spring a guy free. He's going to pass on 2nd down. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Working on the right. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. And the Ducks getting set on 1st and 10. Now from inside the red zone. Going for 6. He was open, he had it, and he dropped it. Would have been a touchdown. Instead, it's 2nd down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Fights his way ahead. They get him down after a pickup of 3. They'll mark it at the 12. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Using his feet to buy time. Touchdown, Ducks! And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is revving his engine like that duck coming out on a motorcycle. He is putting up points and finding the promised land.
And it's nice to have a guy that can do that. Goodness gracious, they just keep finding at Oregon is trigger men. Not only throw the football, but guys who can pick them up and put them down and make big plays.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. On third down, he drops to throw. Lets it fly. Pulls it in. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
He's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
He'll just keep slinging it. Takes the easy completion. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. The Badgers get it past the sticks. Offense threatening at the 45-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. They'll run the screen. And he never had a chance. As soon as he caught it, the defense was right there. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
An ill-advised play by that defender as he makes contact with the quarterback well after the throw, and it'll cost his defense. He looks that one in nicely. Makes the catch, and he's brought down. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. As we start the 4th quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Running to the left. Nice move to keep running. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down. And the Badgers have moved it inside the 20. To the ground, he's got it again. Able to get one down to the 15. Didn't get much on 1st down, it's 2nd and 9. The give on the inside. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Makes the catch. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Wisconsin. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback, receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. They'll try to power it in. He'll make his way in for the 2, and now they're down by 16. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
Wisconsin, 15.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Coates. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. They'll go to the ground. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line, pick up a 4. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
This was one of the keys to the game. Could this quarterback, could he extend plays and then make throws in scramble situations? That time, the defense was able to get to him and bring him down for a huge loss.
The Ducks decide to punt it away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He'll call for the fair catch here. And Wisconsin has its offense back on the field. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Pressure coming. Got him downfield. He got loose, almost housed it, finally dragged down at the 32.
This defense better not blink. I know they've got a lead here in the fourth quarter, but just look at who they're going against. This quarterback is one of the best in the nation. They cannot rest on their laurels. Someone's going to have to make a play.
Coming out on first down with the play fake. Fires to the right. Had it in his hands, and he dropped it. Thought he had another big play and interception. He'll have to settle for the PBU. It's second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Finds a crease at the 20. He's finally stopped, but a big play there with his feet as he moves those sticks.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Touch pass on the run. Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on second and goal. The give to the back. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. And they'll come to the line trying to take a slice out of this lead on third and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. So at this point, I expected them to go for it here. Instead, here comes the field goal unit. And it's no good. Thought maybe that field goal could start some momentum. Instead, the deficit is still 16.
And that's just a chip shot. That's just a field goal they got to make, guys.
The Ducks ready to go back to work on offense. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to your playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
And there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
Quick strike complete.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why
He's got it all right. And he's brought down after a huge completion.
Well, I love play callers that want to stay aggressive, regardless of what the score is, regardless of how much time is left on the clock. And I promise you this, there are a lot of fans, there are a lot of teams all across college football that are paying attention to what is happening right now.
The Ducks will hustle to the line. The aerial assault continues. Flushed out of the pocket. They'll wrap him up, and he didn't find the same kind of running room this time as he did on the previous play. On second down, just keeps firing. Finds his big tight end. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. And the Ducks have pushed it inside the 20. He's right on target. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down. They move the chains on the ground. Now another first down. He's looking to throw it. Snags it over the middle. And oh, did they know that one was coming. They'll knock him down in the backfield. Going to work on second down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Looking for the score. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now.
Look, big-time playmakers make big plays in big games. That guy needed to make that interception at this critical juncture of the game. There's still time for them to go out and win it. Could that be the play that sparks this team?
The Wisconsin offense will come back on the field to jump around a bit. Trying to start the drive with a pass. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Well, after putting up 5 sacks in their last game, this defense was hungry for more coming into this one, and they knew it was going to be maybe a little bit tougher going up against this offensive line. They've had some struggles in this game so far getting to the QB, but they finally got to him there.
So they'll try to salvage this drive on 2nd and long from the 12. He's looking to throw. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got his man downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
On 2nd down, looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. The Badgers in the hurry up.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide, by the way, too. Get down and don't take a big hit.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. 2nd down coming up.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
2 minutes now left in this one, and time is running short if they want to find a way to pull this one out. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Feeling some heat. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. 2nd down, clock's running. He's looking to throw. Fires into the end zone. And it's picked off.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting the big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
And Oregon has it back, and here comes the offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes. If you do choose to rub a little salt in it and keep chucking and keep scoring, I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop it.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And boy, is he close to that 1st down, maybe just a couple of inches short. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. They'll start this drive with a pass. Coming after it. He'll pull it down. They get him down after the scramble, but he's able to pick up a few and turn it into a positive play. He's back to throw on second down. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Here's a throw downfield late. Makes the catch, he's got enough. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing, an easy conversion for this offense. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. And the laundry drops as the pass falls incomplete. Let's see who the penalty's on. The forward pass used to be illegal in football. That one still is. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Pressure is on the way, and the pressure has arrived, and down he goes at the 30. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on fourth down. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. He is stopped short, and they'll turn it over on downs. Just a crushing blow at this point in the game. You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics, and I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.